Hello, this is WildKarrde here, and I'm making this video because I realized that when I uploaded my Karrde K-550 video to YouTube, it only accepted the first frame of that entire video, so it's entirely useless. And since I've already deleted the design video that I made for that, I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough of the car so you can get an idea of how it was put together, and upload that instead. So anyway, the Karrde K-550 was built on the E300 platform. And as I've been building cars, I've realized that I need to get a better naming system, because the one I have isn't going to work when the game goes live. Anyway, the car is rear-wheel drive, and it's running on a 5.0 liter 32 valve double overhead cam flat plane V8, producing 549 horsepower, 439 torque. Give you a quick walkthrough of the engine here. Bottom end is aluminum. As you can see from this kind of orangish line and yellow line, the engine is just barely small enough to fit in the car. I got every bit of size out of this as I could. Used a forged steel crank and a titanium beam and lightweight forged pistons. Top end, as I said before, is dual overhead cam, 4 valves, aluminum, and VVT on all cams as well as VVL. What this does is it helps me to adjust a low end here that is better on efficiency, as well as a high end here that's going to give you better performance. It is naturally aspirated, and it's got a direct injection throttle per cylinder system with a performance intake. Race intake will give you better performance, but it's going to lower your engine life by quite a bit. When I initially designed the car, I designed it using Ultimate unleaded, but realized I could get pretty good horsepower out of the 95, which you can get at most gas stations, so I figured it'd be better to lower that for the car. And it uses a long tubular dual exhaust, 2.25 inch diameter, three-way catalytic converter, baffled muffler. And here's the performance specs on the entire car. Or the engine, rather. And as you can see, it's a manual gearbox, single clutch 6-speed, with an estimated top speed of 212. I set the top speed here at 210. That was what gave me my best top speed here of 204. The acceleration times were all pretty much the same, no matter what the top speed was, unless you drastically lowered it, so I decided to leave it at a pretty good number. Used 18-inch wheels with 235 tires. And as you can see, the car is not the sportiest thing I've built, but it's pretty sporty for a sedan. Nice quad exhaust on the back. I tried to build the front end to look more like the coupe. I could have done a better job of that, but I like the way it turned out anyway. And the same basic taillight pattern. So that's the car. As you can see, it has about a 50 horsepower drivetrain loss. And that's that. Hope you enjoyed.